Hello and welcome back to Fast Food and Barbecue. So today, or tonight, we're going to show you how I made this amazing smoked ostrich sausage, which I smoked with applewood. So stay tuned. Alright, so we're on episode 4 of our Everything with Feathers sausage series. So today we're going to do some ostrich sausage. So right here I got some ground ostrich, which I got from Wild Fork in Tampa. I have about 10 cloves of roasted garlic. I got 4.8 ounces of beef fat, which I'm going to add to it. I figured it's kind of beefy tasting, so I'll just use beef fat instead of pork fat. All right, and here I got a 1/4 teaspoon of pink curing salt, number 1. I have a 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, about a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, and a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and what do I have? 2 tablespoons, of potato starch for binder. Then here just have some plain water. All right, and that is it's about 4 tablespoons or so. We're gonna eyeball that. So first thing we do is gonna break out our grinder and grind this stuff up, and then we'll be back. All right, so I got our ostrich meat in the bowl. So now we're gonna get our fat grinded and our garlic cloves. So. Beautiful. So now we move this out of the way. We got the rest of our ingredients in there. We got all our spices, just like that. Give a little water, about a half. Give it a good mix. So you want to mix this really good for good protein extraction. And add the rest of our water. Beautiful. Okay. Mixing it up. And it smells like beef, the ostrich. Kind of tastes like beef too, but it's all right. So that's it. So you're getting good protein extraction. See that? It could be there, just about. Break up the proteins a little more, just like that, and looking good. All right, so we're gonna get this back in the refrigerator, get our sausage stuffer ready, and that's it. So we will be back. All right, so our meat's chilled. So right now we're gonna start making some sausage here. So here's our meat, looking beautiful. We're just going to stick this in our hopper here. Some more in here. Kind of pack it down as best as we can, avoiding the air pockets. Okay, just like that. Look good. This is going to be another small batch of sausage. That's all right. So I'm going to get this guy on there. Come on. Just like that. Use his gloves. We got our casings here. As usual, we're going with 32, 38 millimeter hog casings. They've been soaking in warm water and baking soda. Baking soda really helps to prevent blowouts and helps with the stuffing. So first lube up the horn a little bit. Okay, just like that. Okay, think we got it. There we go. Just like that. Okay. Crank this baby down. As also, I also lubed up this part here, the gasket. So, get this thing started. Okay, I can feel it pushing right now. So once it comes out, it's a little bit. Come on. Right there. Bring this out. Tie it off. Easier said than done. Slippery. Baking soda does that. Try it one more time. Okay. Just like that. Bring it up. Snip this little guy off right there. Alright, we'll start slowly stuffing. That's good to me. I'm going to twist this one that way. 3 or 4. Now I'm only going to get a couple of sausages out of this, but I have a little trick I learned from the Gourmet Woodsman, one of his videos on how to get the rest of the stuffing out of this machine. So we're going to see. So right there, I only got 2 sausages out of this 1 pound. So what he did, I'm going to crank this back up. And then we got some meat that came out of the gasket, which is fine. So we're going to get the meat off of there. So what he did was he put a balloon filled with water in there to push the rest of it out. I don't have a balloon, so I filled up a rubber glove with water, and I tied it also. I tied it and also put some butcher's twine just to be on the safe side. So we'll see if we can get any more sausage out of this. See if it works. Either that or it's going to burst. We're going to find out one way or the other. Maybe we can get one more sausage out of it. Like I said, this is a series. Only making a few sausages of each. Oh, look at that. It's somewhat working. Well, yeah, not really. Didn't really work. Oh well. So we got a little guy out of this one. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Thought I'd try it. Maybe a balloon works better. So I'm pretty much only got 2 and only a few more sausages. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Yeah. Open that guy up. We're gonna go grab our horn cleaner and see if we can push any more through that. We'll grab it. We'll be right back. Alright, so let's get this off. See if we can get a little more out of here anyway. That really didn't work with the glove, and there's a lot more sausage in there. We're going to push the rest of the sausage out into there. Just like that. Okay. Alright. Move this guy. And we got quite a bit more out of it anyway. Alright. That's that. Snip this guy here. Tie it off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in front of a fan for a few hours, because I want to make them tonight. So that's it. I'm going to snip this end right here. And I'll have to buy some balloons. This little bit here I'll make a patty out of though. So that's it. Move that aside. with these little guys there, let them air out. We're going to hit them with our little sausage pricker here. Any air bubbles. And once they dry out, they'll be fine. This one's a little loose, but not really worried about it. And if you don't have a sausage pricker, you could use a needle or maybe a skewer. So that's it. So we'll let these guys dry out, and like I said, we'll see how it comes out. We'll see in a few. Alright, so our ostrich sausage has been in front of a fan for about 2 hours or so. So you can see a little beef fat studs in there. It's going to be amazing. It's really dry. So what we're going to do is going to just grab 2 of these hooks. One like that, just like the last sausage. One like that. And we're going to hang them in a smoker for about 2 hours or so. We're looking for about 160 internal temperature. Now, like normal ostrich, say ostrich steaks, you get it medium rare, medium, but we're going to be cooking these to well done because all this fat is going to basically soak the meat. It's going to be amazing. So we'll let the smoker heat up, and then we'll see when it does. Alright, so the sausage has been in the smoke for about an hour and a half or so. So we're reading around 155, 158, so we're going to take them out and then let them sit for a minute, and then we're going to cut into them. We'll see in a few. Alright, so our sausage is out of the smoker. It looks freaking amazing. So let's cut these guys up. See what we did. I had to tie this down with a string because I guess my tie wasn't very good on the other one. But they dried out. Looking amazing. Let's move these. Let's cut into this guy. Have a look. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Look at all the juice coming out of that thing. Looks amazing. So we're going to reset our camera and do a taste test, and then we'll be back. Alright, so let's give this ostrich sausage a taste. It looks and smells amazing. It's very juicy. So, I mean, look at that thing. Look at the juice coming out of that thing. That's really good. Tastes of garlic, roasted garlic in there. The spices. That's amazing. To me, that's a winner. Anyway, that's episode 4 of Anything with Feathers. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And thanks for all of you for watching and subscribing. We'll see you soon.